Hi there, I'm back at you. Why am I back at you? Because I want you to feel bad. I have a workshop coming up on June the 14th, and it is such an important workshop for you. And I'm going to tell you who you are and that you should be there. That if you don't schedule some time to be there, you're going to feel really disappointed in yourself, especially if someone you know will be there and they tell you about it, that person tells you about it, you're going to wish. And I don't want you to get to that stage. I want you to be in the room. So go ahead, schedule, reschedule, change things around because you have to be in the room. Are you one of those who are a team leader? Hmm? Are you a team leader? Are you a manager? You need to be in the room. Are you an entrepreneur? Do you own a business? You need to be in the room. Are you into sales? You need to be in the room. And I'll tell you why in just a moment, right? Are you into HR? You have to be training people and making presentations often. You need to be in the room. Anyone, as a matter of fact, who is ready to step into a stronger presence and to make great impact. And especially you, an individual who know you want to speak, you know you have a story to tell, you know you have something that will impact others, transform their lives, but you have a challenge with the grammar. hmm Yes, you. And for the last 3 years or so, there's a particular phrase that persons using, even prominent persons are using that phrase, and they think because it sounds so good, it is correct. And then other persons who are not so prominent have started to use it. And man, I'm telling you, sometimes it's embarrassing. Want to know what that phrase is? Be in the room. Yeah? You're going to be leaving being at a better level of command of the English language. Yes, you're going to be able to speak with confidence, to know that when you open your mouth, people are listening, you have their attention, they are engaged. Because there are many persons who speak, you have quality, you're saying things that are impactful, you are offering value in your presentation, but you just don't have the people. You're not engaging them. You need to be in the room to learn to deliver engaging presentations and have those conversations for people to trust you. Not many people, when they speak, people trust them. Yeah, they find excuses to do all kinds of things, go to the restroom, chat here and there, write in your presentation. We'll address that. Yeah. So you're going to be moving from speaking anxiety to speaking with power, speaking with confidence. Know that you have the people in the room. Know that they are in the room and in the room. If you know what I mean. Nobody will be, you won't have to be singing, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. They'll be in the room and they'll be in the room. We're going to be talking about using the language of influence. Are you into sales? The workshop is for you. You have been going after this client for such a long time. You're engaging the client, but the client just isn't taking you on. It means you're not using that language of influence. There's a certain language that you use where you get the buy-in from the clients. Why are other persons winning over those souls, but not you? Because you're not using the language of influence. So we'll deal with all of that. You need to be in the room. Sometimes it's one little word that makes the difference, and you don't know that word. Hmm? So I'd love you to be there. Let me just share my screen quickly. Just going to be sharing my screen quickly, and then you will just be in the place. You'll see exactly what it is that I'm going to be offering at that workshop, and you are going to need to be there. Where is my picture. I need it to be there so I'll be able to show it to you. So I'll be able to show it to you. Let's see if we can find it. Right, here it is. Here it is. So this is what the workshop will be offering. Yeah, first of all, we're going to kill that imposter syndrome. Yes, that imposter that keeps telling you that your voice is not necessary at this time. There are too many persons out there who are saying the same thing. Who will listen to you? Well, let me tell you something. They are not here for everybody. There are persons who only you can speak to. There are persons who will want to hear just you. There are persons who their ears are for you, the right ears, who will listen to what you have to say. You have your dot. Those persons who are there engaging others, doing presentations, and who are popular, they have their dot, they have their niche. You too have yours. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Crush that imposter. Yes? So we'll deal with that imposter syndrome, and you'll recognize that there is an audience for you. There's an audience who wants to hear your story, and you need to be bold enough, to be confident enough, to be influential enough to tell that story. And that's what I'm going to be doing at the workshop. You need to be in that room. You need to be in the room, speaking with confidence, knowing that you know your stuff. I'm going to help you to build that confidence. I'm going to help you to be engaging your audience, to know how to engage your audience, using clear and persuasive language, using the language of influence. Yeah. So we're going to be dealing with the storytelling. Yeah. You need to know how to craft your story. You have a story. Everybody has a story in your belly. But how do you tell the story? Will you be engaging the people? Will they show an interest? Will that ear be the right ear? So we'll help you how to get the right ear, what to say in order to grab the attention. We'll help you to know how to formulate your story, how to format your story, and to be able to tell the compelling story. What are the criteria of having a compelling story? We'll share all of that with you. And of course, the big phrase nowadays, EQ, emotional intelligence. You have to know how to say what, when to say what, and why to say what. Emotional intelligence. So we're going to be dealing with that as well. Connect and influence without much effort, because you've got it like that, you know. Yeah? We want to get you emotionally intelligent to know exactly how to say, what to say, when to say, why say it this way. And for you who at times at the workplace or anywhere, you're asked to speak on your feet, someone asks you a question, you're not prepared. How do you deal with it? We're going to deal with that as well. Impromptu speaking. All right. I really look forward to having you in the place. And there's going to be a bonus for the first 10 persons who register and make the investment, not just the registration now, because if you register and the investment isn't made, then there's no guarantee that you're going to show up. So those who register and make the investment, the first 10, then I will give you my time free with your personal speech critique. I guarantee you that there's somebody or a few persons who will be in the room on the 14th of June who will have a presentation shortly afterwards. And so you'll need my input. Yes, you'll need my thoughts on it. You'll need me to help you to prepare better, be prepared for that presentation. So it's for you. Sign up right away, register and make the investment for getting a chance, an opportunity for that bonus for a free personal speech critique from me. I only need 30 persons in the room. No more than 30. There it is. 30 spots available. I don't need any more than 30. Why is that? Because I need to have hands on. I need to be going around the room. I need to be personally helping you and to have you help each other and to have you present so that we can give you the constructive criticism. Yeah, 30. That's all I need. 30 persons. So we're going to be at Exim Bank, the conference room there. It's beautiful conference room. The aesthetics, mwah. And so it's going to be at the Exim Bank, the conference room there, 85 Hope Road, the 14th of June from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Don't worry, you'll be refreshed as well. So I really do look forward to being with you. I'm serious. I really want you to feel bad that you look at your calendar and the 14th is already taken. I want you to reschedule. It is that good. It's going to be that good. Yeah? You want to be an efficient, effective speaker, an engaging speaker, one who impacts lives when you open your mouth. That is geared towards you. And you know something? I'm speaking now to the persons who feel that you're okay. You've been doing presentations all along and you think you have it down pat. Can I tell you that there are persons who are described in that way, but the grammar isn't so good, but nobody is telling you and you don't even know. So, what usually happens in a case like that is that while you're speaking, it is riddled with grammatical errors. And so, what happens with your audience or those at the workplace? They're listening, but the grammatical errors are so many that what they do is they stop listening to the value that you're presenting and start counting the errors. Chances are you don't even know. And it can become embarrassing. So, the wonderful value added presentation that you have, that you prepared so well, do all your research, come up with your stuff, it's good stuff, but it's tainted with grammatical errors. And I use that word deliberately. So now the good presentation becomes a not so good presentation because of the grammatical errors, and you are not aware. And so people stop focusing on the value and start counting the errors. Chances are you might be there. Why don't you just test me and say, I know these things already. All of what she's going to be talking about, I know. Come, come. It's going to be worth your while. It's going to be worth the effort. I guarantee you, if it's even one thing, you will come away learning that. You'll come away learning that. And it's going to be many things. So be in the room. Be in the room. I want to empower you. I want to equip you. I want to get you better at what you do. Or I want to get you into doing what you want to do, but have been too scared to do it. I've been very fearful in doing it. All right. So thank you so very much. I really do look forward to just adding some value to you, for you to be in the room on the 14th of June. Not very far from now. Go ahead. The registration link is there. And I want you to just go ahead right away. Be the first 10. Be one of the first 10. All right? God bless you. I'll be around to promote it again because I think it is of such good value. And I think it will impact your life in a profound way. I think you'll be transformed really in the way you communicate, the way you speak. I think it will transform you. I know it will transform you. All right. So I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless you. God bless you.